Hi everybody, it's Mark C. Winters, and today I want to give you an update on an experience I had yesterday. I had an opportunity to spend a whole day in a room filled with integrators from all over the place, and it was so exciting and really educational for me that I just wanted to share some nuggets with you. So, first of all, some stats. We had people in the room, integrators, from 3 different countries, 18 different states or provinces. Okay, so I just kind of tried to draw the borders for you. We had people from the Washington State, we had people from Ontario, Canada, all the way from London, Miami, Florida, Arizona, so all spread out and everywhere in between. And these people all came together because they wanted to become truly great integrators. They're trying to master their craft. So some observations that were really interesting for me throughout the course of the day. One of the first ones was, I've worked with big groups before. We do our check-in process, but to watch this group of nothing but integrators go through check-in was amazing. It was like crazy smooth. Everybody followed directions. So that was sort of a unique new experience for me. And another thing that became apparent almost immediately was how quickly they resonated with each other. So these people started to connect and talk from the moment they walked into the meeting room. And so you could just hear from before the meeting started, through the breaks and through lunch, just this buzz of conversation and connection. And I look around and they're exchanging information, they're talking about how they're gonna get back in touch and stay connected. So I think we got some true connections there. And it really went throughout the day and into the evening. We had a reception at the end of the day that we actually ended up extending because so many people were hanging around and still talking to each other. And then there was a big group that went off to dinner together. So last time I saw them, they were all headed off and still having fun and talking and sharing stories. So that was really cool to see that level of connection. And the words that I heard from one integrator, actually fairly early in the day, was, I feel like I'm not alone. And it was a big discovery for them. And then you could just see that sort of echo across the room and heads nodding and going, yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. So that was really, really cool to see. Another thing that came out during the day was just the critical role of being on the same page, an integrator with their visionary. And so many of the issues that came up, the challenges that were being faced, all had their roots back there, back at doing a good job of sticking to that same page discipline and making sure that the visionary and the integrator are absolutely on the same page and doing their same page meetings and bringing up the things that they need to bring up there. We, in one of the exercises, brought out the Rocket Fuel Power Index tool, which I've introduced in an earlier video, and we used that to sort of highlight the areas where each of the integrators has the most room to move and grow in the relationship that they have with their visionary, and really maximizing that relationship. And every single one of them took that as an action item on their same page issues list to go back and work with their visionary on the Rocket Fuel Power Index the next time they're in their same page meeting. They actually took a copy of one that they could give to their visionary so they could facilitate that discussion. The feedback that we got on the day was really amazing. So vast majority of the people said if we do another one of these, they would love to attend. So that was really cool to see. And at the end of the day, I just got to tell you how grateful I am to see this message that we've put out in the world resonating, all across all these different areas, and people coming together that really are connecting and want to become truly great. So I'm honored and grateful to be a part of that. 3 key things to wrap this one up today. First one is integrators, I'm not alone. I mean, just that feeling, that message, and watching that echo across the crowd, it's a real thing. There's other people out there like you, and be a part of that tribe and engage. Number 2, the same page is vital. The same page discipline is vital. So be sure you are absolutely making that happen in your visionary integrator duo, and that is the root and the answer to most of the challenges that you're dealing with. And number 3, go do that Rocket Fuel Power Index and make that topic number 1 in your next same page meeting. Thanks for watching today. At Rocket Fuel, we're all about helping create the most powerful visionary integrator duos on the planet. And we do that by helping you crystallize your thinking about what that should look like, get connected with each other, and then ultimately maximize that relationship to make it as powerful as it can be. So if you want more, please check us out on rocketfuelnow.com, and several things that I'd like you to do there, or at least check out. Number one, sign up to get our weekly videos. So if you like this one, we do this every week, so please be sure you don't miss any. Number two, take the Visionary Integrator assessments. Go on there and see really how you're wired. See what your edge of that two-piece puzzle really looks like. Number three, join our private groups just for visionaries and integrators. A lot of really interesting, cool things going on inside there you don't want to miss out on. Number four, check out the Integrator Mastery Forum. Did another video on that. Might be something good for you. Want to get on the waiting list and take advantage of that opportunity. And number five, read Rocket Fuel. If you haven't read the book already, please go read that. That's where it all started. And if you liked it, we'd love to see a review from you out there. We really love hearing that kind of feedback. So thanks for watching. Until next time, go Rocket.